If you guys are new here, my name is Gabrielle Naomi, and I am a mother, a poetry author. I love all things marketing, lifestyle, and spreading the gospel and the good news, and also reading. But if you guys see the title of this video, you guys already know what it's going to be about, so let's just get straight into it. And we're just gonna roll the camera and go off, right? I have some exciting information to share with you, lovely people. First of all, I want to share with you guys how excited I am to bring an awareness to you guys right now about something very interesting. And the only way I was able to come across this information, I was on the Bible app. If you guys aren't aware, there is a Bible app that you can download on your phone and have the Bible in front of you while on the go, right? There is this plan. I like to read a few plans ever so often based on how I'm feeling, what's going on, and just trying to understand something a little bit more. So I would listen to or watch a plan or read a plan. And one of the plans that I came across was God, the First Entrepreneur. And this is by Jordan Raynor, I believe. That's how you say his name. Why can't y'all see the screen? Is the brightness... Isn't my phone just too bright? Is that it? Okay, so this is the plan that I read and the understanding of where I got what I'm trying to share with you guys. God led me into marketing. The reason why I'm even sharing this with you is because I didn't know what marketing was 7 years ago. I do not have a college degree. I am going back to school. Currently am enrolled in school right now, but I don't have a college degree. I still don't have a college degree. And God somehow led me into marketing when I started to understand and realize the things that I was doing with previous entrepreneuring. I was researching, what is this that I'm doing? I was like researching, what is this? What are you called when you make websites? What are you called when you create content, when you do graphic designs? Like, what is all that called? Literally led me to marketing. And this was about 4 years ago was when I discovered, unfortunately, because I didn't go to college, I didn't go to school, I didn't know that was even a degree to obtain. You know, it just was not in my environment or the word. It was just never around. I basically started researching more into marketing. As I started looking more and more into marketing, I came to a realization that I was marketing since I was in high school, right before I graduated high school, which was almost 10 years ago, now that I think about this. As I started to accumulate learning different skills that I didn't realize I was doing, I was literally on the marketing side, mainly the marketing side of the first business that I, did for about 2 years. And I was like, wow, I literally was doing that this whole time. 4 years ago is when I realized that. I was reading God, the First Entrepreneur, which I believe is very, very true, because God was the first one who established order out of all chaos, because he created the good for others, and his creative and entrepreneur character throughout scripture, validating our desires to create and giving us a theological foundation that deems the creation of new businesses, nonprofits, and other cultural goods as service to the world. And so I'm thinking, literally, God, the Lord, Yah, was the one who led me into marketing 10 years ago, because I decided to start writing poetry. That poetry turned into a first self-published book turned into a website design, and so forth, and book sales. I was literally doing all of this 10 years ago. I started to just continue to get better and better each year. I was self-teaching myself and I didn't even realize, but I knew Yah had a plan the whole time. He had a whole plan on me self-teaching myself, what I'm learning, what I've learned, and I've learned everything that I know because of God for 10 years. It's been 10 years. Now that I got led into the marketing world, I was able to sharpen my skills, which then led me to land my first corporate marketing job as a marketing coordinator within 1 month. I literally landed my first marketing job within 1 month. But it was because of everything that I learned and all the things that I decided to do within that month to dress up my resume the way it should be, with all the years of experience of work that I've had, to now then get the position that I was able to get. And then when I got the position, I learned more and more and more than I would in a classroom setting. To me, in my mind, I'm like, wow, the Lord literally blessed me with the experiences that I had, the different events that I was able to go to, the different things I was able to learn and do, and people that I met, because the Lord he had a plan this whole time. But because I went through a lot of different situations that I could have avoided, I was thinking, well, what if I made a course or made some sort of package that I can help other people avoid all of these extra hoops that I went through to help them get into the marketing world or the marketing industry without a degree? Because God, being the first entrepreneur and following his word, following his voice, listening to him and being obedient and having the spirit of obedience, led me with the experience and the knowledge and the wisdom that I have without going to school, without going to college. The only reason why I'm continuing to keep going to college is because again, it's for communication and digital and just more writing and just continuing to sharpen. I'm a student forever. But just, what if I was to be able to do that for other people, create something, at a very good price, at a very good amount to help them start their career longer than it took me, which was 7 to 10 years. That took me 7 to 10 years to complete. I was just thinking, what if that was something that I could do? With me wanting and then just having this idea, is this something that other people would be interested in? I would just basically share and reveal everything I did that I learned, how this can help you land your first marketing job as well, without a college degree, without having to go to a 4-year college, but you still are able to get into the industry and land a salary job. That I believe the Lord blessed me with, and definitely placed on my heart to want to help other people and continue to let other people know that there is multiple ways, especially when you do it with the Lord, especially when you listen to God's voice, when you hear what he's telling you to do and he's placed in your heart, like, this is the route I need you to take. And it may take a little longer, but there's resources out there that will help you make your time a lot more shorter. Again, I just wanted to share this with you guys. So I created a landing page. This is just going to let me know if this is something that's even worth for people who are interested in the route that I took at a shorter amount of time for a good price, And I was wondering if you guys want to check it out on the description below. More than welcome to sign up. You're not going to order anything. You're not going to purchase anything. If you guys are interested, just check the link in the description below and let me know if you guys are even interested in something like that. If you guys are even interested in something like this, I would be making it my first course. That was how y'all landed me into marketing and how I was able to land my first marketing job within 1 month with no college degree. If you guys are interested in more detail or even full-blown story, let me know in the comments below. If you guys are interested in this type of content, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel. I pray you guys have a blessed day, a blessed week, a blessed month, a blessed rest of the year. If you're continuing to deepen your relationship with the Lord, I highly recommend downloading the Bible app. Also, having your own physical Bible. That is one thing that you always really want to always have, is your own physical Bible. I'm gonna leave it there. So thank you so much for tuning into this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, or it sparked something in your mind regarding marketing, regarding entrepreneuring, regarding the walk with Yah and giving yourself to Christ. And I pray nothing but blessings for you guys. Thank you so much. Bye.